No one asked if you were okay. No one noticed the weight you carried, the silent battles you fought every single day. But you kept going. No one stayed when you felt like giving up, when the world felt too heavy, and you thought you couldn't take another step. Yet, you rose. No one noticed the nights you cried yourself to sleep. The nights when the silence was deafening and the darkness felt endless. But you endured. The mornings you woke up questioning if you even mattered. They didn't care, but you found the courage to rise, to face another day. Not because you weren't worthy, but because they were too busy looking elsewhere. And still, you pressed on. In this world, people only see results. They celebrate the finish line, but they ignore the miles you ran to get there. But you knew the truth. They show up when it's convenient for them. When the spotlight shines, they want to stand beside you. But you didn't need them. You kept moving, you kept climbing, even when the path was steep and the air was thin. You refused to stop, even when the world moved without you. Even when it felt like you were invisible. You stayed the course. There were no cheers, no cameras, no validation, just you, your grit, and your determination. And that was enough. Just the sound of your own heartbeat. Reminding you that you were still alive, still fighting, still capable of greatness, and the fire in your gut that whispered, keep going, keep pushing. You're not done yet. You're just getting started. You were building something they couldn't see, a foundation stronger than their doubts, a masterpiece of resilience, working in silence while they laughed in comfort, bleeding, sweating, grinding, alone. They called you crazy, they called you a dreamer, but you kept dreaming, said your dreams were out of reach, that you were wasting your time, but you knew better. You're not smart enough, they said, not capable enough, but you proved them wrong, not strong enough, not lucky enough. They doubted every part of you. But you turned doubt into determination. What they didn't see was the fire in your eyes, the unshakable resolve in your heart, the warrior within. Every time they doubted you, you became stronger. Every insult became fuel. Every challenge became an opportunity. Every failure became a lesson. Every setback became a stepping stone. You turned pain into power. Every no sharpened your determination, and with every fall, you stood taller. Then something shifted. The results started to appear. The glow-up began. And suddenly, they noticed. They started clapping, started calling you inspiring, started wanting to be part of the journey they once mocked. They wanted to claim your success as their own. Now they act like they were there all along, like they always believed in you. But where were they when you were nothing but potential? When you were just a dreamer with a vision? Where were they when the only hands lifting you up were your own? When the only voice cheering was the one in your head? Listen to me carefully. You don't owe them anything. Not your time, not your story, not your explanation. You owe it to yourself, to prove them wrong, not with words, but with results, because you were never chasing their attention. You were chasing your purpose. You were building a legacy. So don't stop now. The world is finally watching, but you've been ready. This is your moment. Smile, stand tall, because you've earned this. No one cared until you won. And now, you show them what winning looks like. But here's the secret. Winning isn't just the applause, it's the journey. It's every time you stood back up when life knocked you down. It's every moment you chose to believe in yourself, even when no one else did. So let them watch, let them cheer. But remember, you were a winner long before they noticed. This is your story, don't wait for them to care, keep writing it your way. And when they ask how you did it, just smile and say, I proved me right.